Hello everyone, this is Alejandra with creatingwithali.com, and today I wanted to share with you a card, and I'm using the Good Morning Magnolia. Now, I had already, and I believe I already shared the video, but if not, just look it up. But this is how to color with the blend. So I had already had filmed another video where I show you how to do this flower. And the one thing I gotta say is that I did die cut it with the coordinating die sets from, or die cut dies from the Good Morning Magnolia, which is the Magnolia memory dies. And so I did cut it twice, so want to cut it out. And then the other thing is that because it's blends, usually you can see through on the back. And I'm just gonna give you an example. So I have this one color with blends, and you can see in the back it will see. So I didn't want that to show off, and so I just put I cut another one on Whisper White and then just glue it down with some liquid adhesive. So I've done that already. And I have here soft suede, and this one is 8.5 by 5.5, but I had an idea of a different type of card. Now, this one is 8.5 by 5.5, and I already scored here at 2 1/8, and then I flip it and then did a 2 1/8. Now, how did I come up with that? So the half of this is 4 1/4, right? When I fold it in half. And so I just divided that 4 1/4 by 2, which gives me the 2 1/8. And so I just went ahead and put 2 1/8 and then flip it 2 1/8. That's what it is. So let me just go ahead and fold this one. And the reason is because I want one of those like a gated cards. And so I needed for this to be about perfect. Now you can see there still see a little bit, which is fine. But I want this one to open like so. Now I have a piece of design series paper out of the Magnolia Lane suite, and this one is 4 by 5 1/4. Let me just make sure. Yeah, 4 by 5 1/4, which this one is going to go right here. So this is what you're going to see when you open your card. I have also a strip of 1.5, yeah, 1.5 by 12, because this is going to be my belly band. And then I have two pieces of the design series paper, same thing, Magnolia Lane, and this one is 2 by 4 1/4, by 5 1/4. So 2 by 5 1/4, and this is exactly the same. So I have two pieces the same size, because these ones I'm gonna line it up with this border, just because I want these to show like it's almost one piece in a way, right? You can see it here, and have that nice edge around it. So the next thing is I have also a piece of Whisper White, and I really wanted to show off that paper. I mean, the design series paper. I just love this suite so much, and I love the design series paper, so I decided it would be nice to show off more. So I have here a piece that it is 4 by 2 3/4. You can see it here, and that way it will be right here, so you still see a lot of it, but I want to put a sentiment there. So now for the sentiment, let me just bring the, I'm going to be using soft suede just to keep the same tone. And so I'm going to go ahead and put Thinking of You. And I'm going to put it right in, let me just put it here, okay, right in the center of this paper. That way I have enough space to say to who it is, and then side, and maybe just a little note about why I am sending this card, right? Don't you think? So this one will go right here, it will go there. So let's just get it started with gluing everything. So, and you can use, what I love about this type of card is that you can use this ones with any type of design series paper. If there's one where you have multiple sheets of paper that you like, or multiple patterns, I think this will be just perfect, because you can use different sides or different sheets, as you can see here. Let me just go ahead and glue this one already. Yeah. And we're going to be putting this one right in the center. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue the same. So yeah, so if you have a lot of the sans serif paper, which I know you do, I mean really, we all crafters love to have all our paper. So I know you do. I know. So anyways, I think this will be perfect to stop hoarding that paper and start using it. I know I'm the same way. I love my paper. I love to have it all nice, but you know what? I mean, you have to use it. You know, you want to use it so that you can get more paper, but also because you can brighten someone else's day, don't you think? So, like I said, very simple card. Very, very simple. Now, this one, I'm going to use this section. And I'm going to go ahead and just want to make sure that this one, yeah. So, the only thing that I'm doing, I'm trying to do not have it too tight, but also I don't want it to be too loose, if you know what I mean, right? So, now for this one, I'm going to go ahead and put adhesive on this section, maybe here, and then maybe here. And the only thing that I do care though is that I don't really like when they don't align. So here you have it aligns on these sides, and I think it goes out. I think it does. Yeah, here. There you go. I'm like, oh, there you have it. So it goes out really well, but I want it to be, so I want it tight but not as tight as you can see, because that way it can flip out easier. And then look at that one. This one will go like right here, and I'm gonna put it on this angle. Now I'm gonna be using dimensionals on this section, but I have to be careful, and I actually have to put them right where the belly band is, because, right, actually I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, so I'm gonna put it there. Have to just be careful with this. All right. And I should have put this one as well on this. So let me put that one there. Well, it's fine. It will be fine. But I just want to make sure that, yes. Yes. The one thing, you just have to be careful that the dimensional is not touching anything on the card, so that you can move it up and down, right? Because then the recipient can just put it out, right, as you can see here, and then get to the message. So I think this is pretty cool. And like I said, if you are interested in watching the video on how to color, I'll put a link in the description of this video. But yeah, so anyway, you can see here it's all with the blends. I just love this whole collection. And so anyway, so thank you so much for joining me. I think this is kind of like a fun fold and very easy. And again, this is the one that helps you display or show off all the sans serif paper or different sheets of the sans serif paper that you like. So anyway, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, and you know what I did? I didn't notice, but you can see they're kind of, when I cut the paper, I actually cut it to the point where they kind of line up. Oh, that's pretty smart. Anyway, I didn't think I did it, but I think I did. So anyway, so again, thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Don't forget to sign up for my mailing list, because that's where I show you or I send information about my upcoming classes, as well as other events with Stampin' Up! And some card making tips. Okay, so thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye!